If you want to boost your conversion rate by 8 times, this video is going to be a godsend for you. So with that being said, my name is Dennis and we help manufacturers scale leveraging automation, software, and paid ads. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Less than 38% of companies contact their leads within the first hour, and this is crushing your conversion rate. So if you notice that you're receiving 10 leads and maybe only 1 or 2 are getting back to you, this is going to solve your problem. Because right now, majority of leads, when they fill out a form, it just goes to your sales rep's inbox. And then when your sales rep has an opportunity to contact them, whether it's the beginning of the day or the end of the day, that's when they contact them, leave a message, and there goes your follow-up sequence. So we're going to solve that by connecting these tools. Now, if you currently have a CRM, such as Go High Level, HubSpot, or anything along those lines, there's a high probability that you have that option. And if that's not set up yet, you're gonna need to set that up. But if you do not have a CRM yet and you're unsure of what to get implemented, no worries. This is going to help you out for the time being, but I do recommend getting a CRM. So the tool that you're going to need to sign up to is Zapier. Zapier. It's free, I believe. If you want to use all the features, it might be like $20 a month, and depending on how many zaps that you're using a month. The second tool you're going to need is Twilio. It is an SMS and phone calling tool, and you could just start off with a starter package. Now, what you're going to need to start that account is your company's EIN number. Now, to stay within guidelines, you're also going to need terms and conditions on your page and a privacy policy. So please have those set up before you're getting anything along these lines implemented in your business. So once those are set up, you're now going to go onto Zapier and create a Zap. Now, I'm not going to be walking you through the process, just the layout of what we have on our end. So the purpose of having this tool is because you want to get in contact with a lead within the first 5 minutes of them filling out a form. There has been endless amount of studies that there are no negatives to getting to your lead as fast as possible. You're actually 8 times more likely of converting that lead, and 78% of leads go with companies that contact them first. So speed to lead is going to be the recipe to success if you're looking for an easy lever to pull to drive more revenue into your organization. So that being said, once you have your account set up and it's approved with Twilio, you want to go into Zaps. Now, the purpose of this tool is once someone fills out a form on your site and it's within business hours, it's going to go through a couple formations on Zapier side, like if it's through business hours, as well if they provided the right number. So what's going to happen is someone fills out a form, they click submit. So that form must have their full name, email if you want to contact them, phone number is a must, and any other information. Now, as soon as that lead submits that form, whoever's line is connected on the other side through Zapier will then receive a phone call, and it would say you received X lead. It will tell you the lead's name if you want that set up. It can also tell you where that lead came from if you have different sources of traffic. So if you're getting a Google lead, a Facebook lead, a TikTok lead, it will let you know. So all you have to do on your end is either press 1 or any number, and then it's gonna call that lead and contact you two immediately. And this alone is going to be a game changer. And a lot of the times your lead is going to be surprised, like, wow, I just filled out that form and I didn't expect to call this fast. And that's because I believe it's less than 38% of companies contact their lead within the first hour, let alone within the first 5 minutes of them submitting a form. So what we have here on Zapier is you can connect this with the forms on your site. So it could be on Wix, it could be on WordPress, it could be on any landing page that connects with Zap. And what we have here is that it makes sure that it's going to contact you during business hours. So you have your time zone here, the time of day, as well the week. It's going to check if it's through business hours, because if it's not, it's then going to send you a text with the lead's information, or you could have it set up where it will send a text to the lead instead. Say, hey, our offices are closed at the moment. We'll be contacting you first thing early morning, Friday or Monday or whatever day it falls on. Now, if it's on business hours, you're going to see it's going to check through the days and times. And from there, your sales rep's phone is automatically going to start ringing. And when they answer it, it's going to be a robot on that side saying, press 1 to connect with so-and-so, or you received a Google lead, press 1 to connect with them, or press any key to connect with them. And from there, you now have that lead on the horn with you, and you are now that more likely to get them convert. Now, this sounds like an extremely simple tool to get implemented, but you're going to be surprised how much more likely that lead will convert, and how this simple tool that's probably going to cost you $25 in 2 months will drive you tens of thousands of dollars depending on your lead flow. So with that being said, if you want our team to implement tools like this in your organization to improve your lead time, frame your leads way better before they get on a sales call, click the link below, fill out the form, and we'll be glad to support you. So with that being said, thank you for watching that video. Today it's going to be a short one, and I'll be back with another one.